First on 4, an emotional letter read to the judge in juvenile court today by the parents of a 5-year-old sexually abused by a teenage boy.
Yeah, the now 16-year-old admitted wrongdoing in a plea deal. The victim's family thought the judge would order him to register as a sex offender. They were wrong. The teenage boy who lured a 5-year-old girl away from a barbecue and onto this abandoned lot in Harlingen, where he touched her genitals for his own sexual gratification last September, will be headed to a juvenile sex offender treatment facility near Austin for 6 months. Other terms of the plea deal reached in court include probation until he's 18 and a no-contact order with anyone under 16 except while at school. The victim's parents wanted him to register as a sex offender. In this letter partially read in court, they talked about the nightmares she still endures, the innocence lost with the sexual abuse, subsequent STD testing and a rape kit, and add how their daughter's lifetime of pain amounts to a vacation, not punishment for the offender, sent to the Pegasus Center where there's hiking, swimming, and fishing. The father of the little girl feared the justice system would fail them in an exclusive interview shortly after the crime.
I've heard where they have harsher punishment for drugs, and you know that this was a sex crime, and not on just a minor, but a child, my baby.
That fear came true for him in court Friday. The judge opted not to order the now 16-year-old with no prior record to register as a sex offender because, quote, he didn't want to screw up his life forever, end quote. A harsh reality for a family forced to live with a lifetime of pain. And they plan to advocate the Texas legislature for a harsher punishment for juvenile predators. Their attorney would not allow them to speak to Action 4 News after the ruling today because of a pending civil suit linked to the case. An attorney for the juvenile offender had no comment. People are turning to my Facebook page where I first posted details of the plea deal to share their frustrations over the punishment. Veronica Gomez says, let me get this right. It's okay not to ruin the teenage boy's life for the crime he committed, but it's okay that a 5-year-old child's life is emotionally, mentally, and physically ruined for the rest of hers. Definitely not fair. Ronnie Gomez says, it makes me sick to hear this. I have a 6-year-old daughter, and if anything like that happened, this 16-year-old that's old enough to drive a car and know what's right from wrong would have to deal with me. I have posted the entire victim's letter online that was read to the judge today. It's exclusively on my Facebook page. I have it up right now. To find me, just search Ryan Wolf. I'm also on Twitter and Instagram. I'd love to hear from you.